Okay, time to clear all the AS-EX stages for the low-end squad. First of all, sorry for the late upload, but I thought the release of the stages were on 24th January, but then I discovered they were released already on 23, so I'm late by 1 day, bruh. Next time we'll be more careful, but anyways, I hope it's not a big problem. Challenge mode for the first stage. This type of squad, Flag Vanguard. AoE damage dealer, AoE damage dealer, AoE damage dealer, defenders, Ethan first skill to clean the crystal faster, and a medic and an emergency defender as well to help block enemies in case there are too many enemies. First of all, just immediately deploy a Vanguard here to gain TP, then a roadblock on this position, get TP, a roadblock on top side here, then then a defender already here to help block, a roadblock right here, Ethan here face on top side to clean the crystal already. Okay, let's keep wait, a sniper here face on left side, so AoE sniper, strong one. You can see that Ethan can clean the crystal super fast. Now, once the bottom side enemies are dead, you can deploy this one here, this defender, get more DP. Okay, once this one dies, deploy a roadblock here. Don't worry about the enemies, they will not destroy it, they will just walk to here and then change a path going from bottom side, because this is also counted as a walkable tile. On top side, nothing to worry about, deploy AoE caster already here, face on right side. Then deploy the medic here, face on left side to help heal, because this sniper is getting damaged. And when on top side, you can see that this enemy all blocked, you can deploy here face on top side as well. This way we change a bit the enemy specting. Deploy now Pinecone here face on bottom side, and in the end a roadblock here on left side of your AoE caster. This way we can make the route enemies go only from bottom side, and from here they are forced to some enemies will arrive faster, some enemies arrive later, so they will not arrive all together and leak from your defense line, right? You have enough block counts. You activate the Pinecone skill to damage them. That's the defender here. Pinecone skill again. Now let's just save Pinecone skill for the last wave. More enemies incoming. Pinecone skill. Okay. Pinecone skill again. 1, 2. Then Cherokee skill. Pinecone skill. Let's keep it. Lava skill. Durnar skill. Defender skill. Defender skill. Pinecone skill again. And then if you see this situation, so a lot of enemies are leaking, you can retreat the sniper and deploy down the emergency defender I told you to bring. Okay, Pinecone skill again. And the last few enemies are not a problem anymore. Because at the end, the Cherokee, important is that the Cherokee can contribute a bit to kill some enemies, but after that you can just retreat to get a defender to prevent enemies from leaking. But if you had a stronger units here on left side, for your instead of Pinecone and lava, you didn't need this swap. Anyways, super easy. Next stage, EX-2, super easy, we don't need to worry too much about the condition. We just need a wizard from the support unit if you don't have by your own, but remember to get a Elite 2 unit first to bring a Elite 2 support unit. So, for example, this one can work, level 69. And then just a medic defender plus a normal defender. If you want, you can use 2 normal medics plus 2 normal defenders plus 1 medic. First of all, you can just don't care about the Vanguard. This one, any Elite 2 unit, just to get a Wizard, will work. Now Wizard here, face on left side. And then if you want, you can deploy the Vanguard here to block for a moment, to ensure that you can kill. And after that, just activate the Wizard skill. Then deploy a Defender here. and another defender in front of the other one, like this. Now she will be able to kill most of the enemies just using the auto attacks, and in the meantime we'll be able to clear the crystals. Here in the middle you can clean it, and here as well, but remember to save enough DP. If you feel that you need to activate the skill, just activate it, For example, now, bottom side, let's clear it again. Again, clear it. Activate the defender skill to heal up, and then activate the wizard skill one more time, to clean this part. And with this skill activation, you should be able to finish the stage. Clean here the crystal, so wizard can keep the skill for this last wave. And here we go. Next stage, EX-3. Keep in mind that you can get a normal middle from the normal stage, which is connect 6 different crystals using just one pad. Pretty simple, let's just go. Vanguard, normal flag Vanguard, then Elite 2 to get a support unit with the leader, then 3 defenders, 1 medic, mainly 2 defenders, but 1 is for emergency situation. Get a wizard, and then we can go. First of all, flag Vanguard, then Vanguard here. I will emulate my mirror is only skill rank 7, so will not be a problem for everyone. And now, Medic Defender below here. And then, when you get enough DP, just deploy Wizard here placed on top side. Connect one pad here, you can see this 4 plus this 6. You got the middle condition. Now just connect more pads, so you can clean the field faster. One here as well, so Wizard can spread the attack. Now deploy a medic here placed on bottom side. Replace this one into a defender. And then retreat to the flag Vanguard. Activate now Wizard skill to summon the 2 Revenant's Shadow. Let her do 2 auto attacks. Okay. This way, before you can clean the crystal field, these 2 Revenant's Shadow will be the last 2 units you deploy. So these enemies will just target them instead of your units. Now these enemies are a bit annoying because they does a really high damage. It's fine. Just stall using your defender skill and medic skill as well. Waiting for wizard skill to get on, and then wizard skill to kill this wave and the second wave of these enemies as well. You can deactivate it now and charge it for the last wave. Connect one here. You can spread it faster and clean this field. Here, this enemies also does, okay, you can see that they does a lot of damage, right? So remember to activate your medic defender skill, medic skill to keep them alive. By the time wizard skill is ready, you can just finish the stage. Don't underestimate these snakes, their damage is really high. And here we go. Next one, EX-4. Challenge mode, more unicycles will spawn, but it's totally fine. We just need Vanguard, 2 defenders, 1 medic, 1 flag Vanguard, and then any Elite 2 in your squad to get support Elite 2 Wizard. This one is too high potential. Take this one, only pot 1. Let's use this. At the first part, at the beginning, don't be scared. Wait the enemies to move first. After they moved, okay, on the empty tiles, deploy Vanguard here and Vanguard here to gain DP. Just wait now. When you got enough, just deploy Wizardle on this position here, facing right side, then connect this part, Enemies standing on the one with the cat face will not attack, because this one you have friendly one. Just activate Wizard skill when you can, and then connect here as well. Usually by connecting everything, Wizard will be able to clean super fast. Now deploy, get more DP, Medic here on top side, change this one into a defender, and this one into also a defender. So this way, okay, your units are attacking that. Alright. You should deploy one here as well to connect everything, but if you forgot, it's fine. You can retreat here and then let the Wizard auto attack. Now retreat one of the Revenant Shadow and then deploy it again. The two new Revenant Shadow. So this way, when the bird enemies gets close, they will just attack the Revenant Shadows instead of your units. On right side, there's a strong enemies. Don't worry too much about them. Only one is not a big problem. You can see that my Gavial can heal enough. But when the second one arrives, you will need to worry about a bit. Activate with the skill. Burst them. Then you can deactivate it and charge it for the last wave. 7 more enemies. 6 more enemies. Activate the Medic Defender skill. On the other side we are blocking 4 enemies, so if you want, you will need to deploy one unit to help block this extra enemy. At least waiting your Wizard to kill one of them. After that, just kill the rest. Here we go. Alright, next stage, EX-5. This stage is a bit hard because of a lot of air gates, not a problem if you use a Wizardle. So just a Wizardle from the support unit, it is 2 in your squad, then 2 defenders, 1 medic, 1 slow supporter, and 2 any snipers are fine. Any marksman. To clean 3 crystals on top side. First of all, just immediately deploy Vanguard here, clean this crystal, also to block enemies. Then when you got enough DP, just deploy Medic Defender here, get the DP. Sniper here face on top side, sniper here face on top side. Start to clean this too. And then deploy Wizardle on this position here face on top side. Then slow supporter here face on right side. Activate this one. Medic here face on right side. Top side, remember to retreat the 2 snipers, last defender, and then activate Wizard skill. This way you can summon the 2 Revenant Shadow, which will, bait these enemies' damage in case they works on a green tile later here. And by the time these strong enemies come from the bottom side, you will have the skill ready again. Just like this. So activate with the skill, pam, and pam. Then deactivate the skill. So you can see, when this one works on the green tile, we'll just attack the 2 last deployed Revenant's Shadow. Okay, activate now Wizard skill one time to kill the air gates, and then deactivate the skill. This way you can see that, slow supporter skill in case the air gate try to escape. This way the splash damage should be able to kill this one. Even if you cannot, it's fine, because your wizard will have enough damage. And just add one more strong sniper DPS dealer here behind to help kill. That's like the last option to make it clear safer. More aggregates incoming. If you feel that you need to use Wizard skill, just use it, because there are too many air gates incoming on the last wave. And then kill this one. Here we go. EX-6, another super easy stage, challenge mode. This condition is the cars will be invisible, not a problem. We just need Flag Vanguard to gain Elite 2 support unit. I mean, Elite 2 in your squad to get Elite 2 support unit, then 2 defenders and 1 medic. So we will need a Wizard to high pot. Let's just use my own, which is just a pot 1. And let's do this. First of all, Vanguard here to gain DP. Let's wait, emulate skill rank 7. Okay. Then Wizard on this position here, face on bottom side. Defender here. Activate the Wizard skill, actually wait a bit. Activate Wizard skill now. So the heavy damage will be able to kill this one. And then a medic here face on top side. And then change this one also into a defender. If you want, you can take fast deploys to deploy sometimes when the car spawns and just block them to reveal them. So Wizard will just finish the job, yeah, one-shotting them. Because the cars, yes, they are invisible, but they are still blockable using any ground unit. So Grubble, for example, tanky, first deploy, to reveal them. So Wizard can kill easily. Now this one will rush on top side, so activate the medic defender skill to keep alive, since we don't have Wizard skill yet. And let's activate Wizard skill right now. Last enemy. Here we go. Super easy. Next one, EX-7. Pretty hard, but with Wizard is simple as well. Crystal clean up efficiency greatly decreased. We just need the Wizard from the support unit, if you don't have your own, Elite 2 in your squad to get Elite 2 support unit. Then 2 defenders, 2 medics, strong one, 1 strong slow supporter, and 1 strong caster. That's all we need. Let's do this. Rampaging Pet. First of all, just deploy a Flag Vanguard here to gain DP. Then deploy Defender here, get DP. Then deploy Wizard here face on left side. Activate Wizard skill to clean up a bit here. Get more DP, slow supporter here face on the left side. Take off this remnant shadow. Deactivate Wizard skill. Caster here face on left side. Strongest medic here face on right side. Retreat to the Flag Vanguard. And then another medic here face on the right side. Don't worry, your Wizard should be able to have enough damage to kill the enemies before they can leak. In case if you need, just deploy someone to help here. A caster, AoE sniper to kill these enemies. Now activate the Wizard skill to kill these cars. And also to kill this enemy on top side from the splash damage. After that, you can deactivate the Wizard skill and waiting for the next wave. Since this is a challenge mode, it will take a lot of time to clean the crystal, but it's fine. By the moment this cat arrives on bottom side here, your wizard will be able to clean the entire field from the, from the crystals. Making the boss, mini-boss takes, having less HP. You activate the Burst Medic, Defender skill, and then Whistle, bam, bam, bam again, kill this card, bam, and then they create Whistle skill. You can see that this part is clean, and bottom side are also clean. Now they retreat this Revenant Shadow above the Whistle and deploy the Defender here. Two medics, one defender is totally fine against this card. Now on left side, just when the boss appears, is under half HP, activate the slow support skill, caster skill, and a wizard skill. Perfect. Mini boss is dead, and then keep the rest of 3 bullets against this part in the middle. Perfect. Bottom side, the snake will be killed, and then your slow support and caster will kill this one. Top side here, activate the medic defender skill plus medic skill. That's the 3 enemies. Bottom side here, if you need, just deploy. Okay, if you need, just retreat the Revenant Shadow and then deploy your unit to help block for a moment. That's the unit. Here we go. Pretty simple. Alright, last stage, AS-EX-1 challenge mode. Specialist cannot be deployed. A bit annoying, but we can still do it. Corroborator will be wizarded from the support unit. If you don't have your own, then just flag Vanguard to gain DP, 2 of your best medics, 2 of your best defenders with self-healing, any sniper, and Yato. Since we cannot fast deploy, just use Yato to substitute. Last for 5 slots, I'd recommend you to bring more defenders for emergency deploy, and that's it. Yeah. Let's do this. Follow my steps carefully because the boss mechanic is a bit annoying, especially the meteorite attack that can melt your units if you don't deploy them correctly. First of all, just a flag Vanguard here to gain DP. This step, let the enemy hit 1 time. Medic defender behind. And then a wizard here. Face on right side. Just activate the wizard skill in time. And then let the wizard kill the bird. After that, you can deactivate the wizard skill. Get more DP. So I was saying, the boss will, during the first and second phase, attack the meteorite attack on the 3 of your last deployed units. So if you deploy them too close, both of them will be selected, meaning they will take double damage. So the main point is don't deploy them too close to each other to avoid the multiple cross damage. First phase is still fine. Most of the units can survive besides the ranged one. You can see that even my... yeah. Gami taking double hit can still survive. The problem are the ranged one. Ranged one during the first phase can only take 1 instance. Arna now, you can retreat to the flag Vanguard, activate the wizard skill to kill these enemies. When the boss is not here on top side anymore, okay, deploy first medic here first on right side. Let the boss go. The boss will stop moving here, casting the skill, and then the cross attack as well. But will not hit anyone because in between these 2 tiles, you can see, will be missed. Now let's keep go. And when the boss is not here anymore, you can deploy the second medic, which is a Sasura, one of the squishier medic of a Forster roster. Even she can survive to 1 meteorite attack during the second phase. Oops, yeah, still too close. So wait the boss to go a bit more away. Here, remember to deploy someone to help block, because there are too many enemies. Help block using Yato, letting your wizard to finish the job to kill them. You can see that my Sasura can tank 1 meteorite attack. Really easy. Okay, Yato got killed. If she not killed, just retreat. If you want, you can take a Norcorn to deploy, emergency deploy. First phase is just this, really simple. Let the boss go away. And you will clean this part of the crystals here. Doesn't really matter how is the shape, because later the shape will be the same. Here we can bait using Yato, so the boss will summon the crystal here, connecting this tile, so the your units can clean here as well. It's a small trick. Retreat this one, Wizard skill, and then retreat this Revenant Shadow, because else will double hit. Okay. And then the boss damage reduction is based on how many crystals there are on the field, so the less crystals there are, the more damage the boss will take. Our job is to reduce the boss HP to around 30-40%, don't overkill, huh? Perfect, around here is totally fine. Now we just slowly reduce the boss HP to really low, but without using Wizardry skill. You can let the Revenant Shadow... Oh yeah, replace a Gummy using Cardigan, because we need a Gummy later on bottom side. The Cardigan is tankier in terms of HP, because the boss does arts damage, so the more HP you have, the better it is. This way you can just use her skill, which is 40% heal. Also really good. Now just wait until we reduce the HP enough. Because if you activate Wizard skill to try to control the HP, it's too hard, since Wizard does too much damage. Easiest way is just to use it auto attacks. Because now, during the second phase, we need to summon one Revenant Shadow here, and one Revenant Shadow here. So the boss will target Shadow, Cardigan, Shadow, in a cross shape, but each cross shape will only hit that target, without hitting multiple targets. This way we can ensure the survivability of our medics and defender. Because first phase, okay, they can tank one hit, but during the second phase, the boss meteorite attack is too strong, which will kill your medic, especially your weak medics. So when you see the boss HP is low enough, just prepare for the next phase. So after the boss used the meteorite attack, deploy one sniper, first deploy and mirror here, then activate Wizard skill. So by doing this, you occupy these 3 tiles, making the Wizard summon the Revenant Shadow on the position we want. Boss will be killed, deactivated immediately after the boss dies, Wizard skill, so we can charge it later to kill the car, because later, during the second phase, the main problem is the car that will put the fields. Then you can retreat the sniper, retreat the fast deploy, keep how to say, mirror to gain DP, and yeah. Also, if it is too hard for you to one-shot the boss during this moment, then you can use one of the totem to help clean some of the crystals, making the boss lose more damage reduction, so you can ensure that the wizard can kill with 1 or 2 bullets. Just make sure that you deactivate the skill immediately after you kill the boss. One more enemies will spawn here. Get the DP using middle one time, then deploy one of these here. Immediately later, one here, one here, one here, retreat the middle, and one here. Why we deploy this? Because after the boss fully revives, we'll put a lot of tiles surround him. By doing this, we can ensure that these are already cleared, so will not be fully to be cleared, which will decrease a lot our pressure. Now, remove some crystals here, like this, on left side. And then, for now, we just keep wait. Remember to keep this 2 Revenant Shadow plus the Defender as last 2 units, The boss first absorption will just absorb getting the crystal, getting the shield, so not a really big problem. Now, the second time the boss absorb will gain the attack, the meteorite attack. That attack will be based, the damage of that attack is based on how many crystals the boss absorb. But you can see, we almost cleared all the crystals. Here will be connected, but it's totally fine. And when the car is going downside, just use this one to clean this pet. Boom, eagle. So this one cannot attack our ranged units anymore. Around now the boss will start to absorb the crystals. But by that time we will already cleared all the crystals. The boss cannot do a strong attack. That's why we did this. Now what do we have to do? We have to block this car using the Yato. And then Wizard skill will be ready. So just activate Wizard skill, which will splash damage, boom, kill the car. If one hit is not enough, then the boss just wait, because this one cannot one-shot our Yato, so need to do a second attack. Wizard is able to kill the car. If not, then you can just use a heli drop of your choice. Even how it's called, Utage, 4-star heli drop to help. Just ensure you can kill this car. After you kill the car, remember to retreat. After you use the wizard skill, this Revenant Shadow that you summoned here. This, if you don't do this step, you will be fucked. Because if you keep this Revenant Shadow damage plus Cardigan damage, 2 meteorite attack will kill your defender. So ensure that you retreat this Revenant Shadow, okay? You can see, this way all your units can survive. Remember to use the skill to heal up. Now, use the splash damage to kill this one. And wait, wizard the skill to kill this one as well. So, one hit and another hit, because this one has taunt. Perfect. After you killed, after you did enough damage, you can slowly kill using heal up here, burst the medic, burst the healing we need. Perfect. You can use Yato here to bait one of the attack, the cross attack. So will not kill your Revenant Shadow. On bottom side you will need to deploy this defender to help a bit, waiting your wizard to get the skill ready. Heal up. Really important. Wizard skill almost ready. Okay. Once Wizard skill is ready, then it's all fine. Still, to retreat this one again, guys, don't let this Revenant Shadow stay here. And then you can deploy Mirror here to bait one of the Revenant Shadow attack. To bait one of the Meteorite attack. Now don't worry about too many enemies, because Wizard will take care of them. And just ensure that you can heal enough your units here. Perfect, Meteor got killed. Deploy another here for the next time the boss uses the Meteor attack, because this Revenant Shadow got killed. Only this one remain. And now, guys, the boss doesn't have Crystal on the field to absorb to get the shield. Doesn't have the Crystal on the field to increase the attack, the damage of the Meteor attack. We can slowly kill the boss now. See how easy it is if you use the mechanic of the boss. Just don't deploy units like this, one close to each other. Here is special because they are not the last, they are the first units I deployed. So it's fine. Just to make sure that the last 3 units you deployed are not too close to each other. You can deploy this one here. So the meteor attack will hit 1, 2, 3, but not too close to each other. You can also use wait, the boss use the skill first. No, this is the shield skill. No, okay, meteor attack. Okay. Summon Revenant Shadow, retreat this Revenant Shadow, keep this on field, so the boss will use 1, 2, 3. And you just slowly kill the boss. Not too hard, huh? I like how people say, game super easy with the wizard, nya. But if you don't use the brain and use the the mechanics of the boss, even with the wizard, you cannot win, right? But if you use correctly the boss mechanic against himself, it's really easy. So that's it. Hope this video helped you to complete this event. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!